This is one of those meals that never disappoints. It's rich, flavorful, and so satisfying. Today, I'm showing you how to make beef dodo. You're probably familiar with dodo, which is gizzard plus dodo, but this is the beef version of it. And this is so yummy. I think that this is tastier than gizzard because sometimes it's as if gizzard doesn't take in a lot of flavor. Now, one of my favorite things to do is to sharpen my knife. I really love this knife sharpener. It was a gift from a vendor and I enjoy using it. So the first thing I did was to prep. You can see that I also have the washed beef by the side somewhere. So I just took out the skin of the onions, I washed it, and I cut that up.
You've always felt like a part of you has gone missing. I know it's real, but I'm telling you, it's closer than you know.
So there are two pots on fire. One has water. I just boiled rice in there. So I'd already washed this rice. I just poured it in and allowed that to cook. So into the washed beef on fire, I put beef seasoning. I put salt. I put thyme. I put a lot of pepper, garlic, and onions. I love to cook beef with beef seasoning and chicken with chicken seasoning and so on. So I just put in a bit of water, stirred that up, covered it, and allowed to
There's no one else
cook.
than me you trust. You know it's truth deep inside. Won't you let it go?
At this point, I'd washed the rice and I had water on fire to continue cooking the rice. Then in a pan, I put in groundnut oil, I put in bay leaves, I put in oregano, and I added the onions, the peppers, tomatoes, and tatashe. So I needed this to be flavorful. And basically, what I did here was just fry it. Another version of this is just boiling it, and another version of this is air frying it or putting it in the oven. So I just fried that for some time. And while that was frying, I did other prep. I cut up the veggies, I cut up the plantain and set them aside.
Pulls you in. I try to guide you out to come waters. Just give me your word. Oh, we gotta let go. Let go. We gotta let go. Let go. Let go. Yeah.
At this point, I had fried it for 15 minutes. On some days, I'll probably let it fry for longer, but this was okay. So I took it out, blended it, and in the same oil, I put in the plantains to fry.
The moment's gone before.
While the plantain was still on fire, the beef was done. I just took that out and cut it into bite sizes.
We sit and talk, I see your crying eyes turning red through the day. I share my mind with no censorship, hang it all out to dry.
I took out the plantain and then the cooked beef went in. So with this, you have to be very careful of the quantity of oil you use. You have to use enough oil to fry the plantain and beef, but not too much oil that maybe eventually you have to start reducing the oil. So this oil I used was just the perfect quantity. So when I took out the fried beef, I put in some onions, I put in the blended base, and I just stirred that for some time. I let it fry for about 10 minutes, and afterwards I went in with all the veggies. I spiced it for a bit, some chili pepper, some salt, some seasoning. This fried for 2 minutes. I added in the meat stock, and when it boiled, I just went in with the fried plantains and the fried beef. This is such a simple meal, but it was so flavorful, it was so tasty. But I would advise that if you're making this, just make enough that you can probably finish in a day or two, because if not, the plantain gets really soggy afterwards. Now, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I would like to hear your feedback in the comments, and I would see you in my next video. Bye bye.